Coming up next, a detective and a mobster go after each other's children in the shoot-'em-up called The Replacement Killers.
A child is irreplaceable. Which brings us to your task. It involves a cop.
A mobster and a drug lord hire a killer for revenge against the detective who killed the drug lord's son in The Replacement Killers, a shaggy gun story with a daisy chain of killers and villains all running toward and away from each other in pretty much a mindless parade of action sequences. The hired gun is played by Chinese action star Chow Fat.
Yeah.
And he did nothing for me here.
All right.
He tries to get a fake passport in this scene to get back to China to move his family out of harm's way. And here he asks document forger Mira Sorvino for help. What's she doing in this picture? Her friend Quentin Tarantino is a big fan of Chow Fat, so he may have put them together.
Yeah?
Meg Colburn?
Never heard of her.
That's the pattern of replacement killers. Talk a little, shoot a lot. The other main player in the story is a detective played by Michael Rooker, who starts the cannonballs rolling by killing the mobster's son in the line of duty.
Your son made his choice.
And you made your choice, detective.
For me, The Replacement Killers is just generic action sequences with some pretty good actors, obviously enticed by some pretty big paychecks. This is a tiresome attempt to create an international action picture, and it wore me out quickly.
Boy, I loved it. I thought it had such high energy, such a great gloss. This director, Antoine Fuqua, has those wonderful saturated colors and that active camera. Even when people walk down a corridor, it's a tilt zoom. And it seemed to me like, in contrast to the last picture, where the style got in the way of the subject, in this one the style is the subject. This is a study of the Hong Kong action genre done right with a good budget and great acting.
Well, I haven't seen every Hong Kong action picture, but I'll tell you this. This, to me, didn't stand for anything special at all.
You have to look at the weird locations in which this stuff takes place.
Did the story...
And you have to realize that it's supposed to exist kind of outside of language.
I'll look at another scene where he hangs on whether he's going to shoot the kid or not shoot the kid, or whether he can take his gunshot. I mean, long, boring.
When that scene was first taking place, you didn't even know what it was about. That was why it was such a good scene.
Well, all I knew it was about 1 minute too long. When we come back, I'll look at the remarkable success of Titanic, a film that a lot of people are going back to see more than once.